Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hope everybody is doing well. Today we're going to be talking about Arcane Persistence and why it's bugged right now. For those of you who don't know about this Arcane, this was actually an Arcane that was introduced during the old Peace update. You can get it from Roth at the La Cathedral. And this Arcane is actually pretty amazing for any health tank Warframe out there. As you can see, if armor is above 700, you cannot be hit for more than 500 damage a second. Magnetic status and ability nullifying effects will disable this protection from the Arcane, but regardless, if those aren't in place, you literally cannot take more than 500 damage a second with this Arcane on. That's how it's supposed to work, and for the most part, it kind of does work like that, until status chances get involved. The bug with Arcane Persistence right now is the fact that it literally does not work against status chances. As you can see right here, I'm just chilling in the simulacrum. I'm literally standing on top of the health orbs, so whenever I take damage, I'm just gonna constantly regenerate health because, you know, I'm on top of the health orbs, gaining them. And as you can see from the damage I'm taking in the clip, sometimes I take a lot more than 500 damage per second, and I'm pretty positive there was a point in this clip where I literally went from max health to under 1,000 health. And with my build, I have Arcane Blessing on, so the more health orbs I pick up, the more my base health gets increased up to a certain point, and after that certain point, I have over 2k health. So to go from 2k health to under 1,000 health is quite literally ridiculous. Now, obviously, there's a lot of factors at play. You know, I could be standing still, have other status effects on me, and this is not the greatest example because I'm in the simulacrum testing this, but the bug with this Arcane is very noticeable whenever you start doing higher level content. For example, I haven't made a video in God knows how long, about 2 months at this point, and that's because for a while I actually was working on my Warframe account in general and trying to get to a point to where I could actually do a solo Steel Path Void Cascade run. And my plan was to make that my next video, but due to this Arcane being bugged, I literally cannot, which is not technically true. Of course I can. There are many other Warframes out there in the game other than Chroma, but I specifically want to do this for the first time with a Chroma Prime Zaw build. And you could argue that I could do a shield gating build on Chroma, which is absolutely facts. It's just, I don't want to do that off the rip. And I have everything I need to, you know, invest in a shield gating build, but the whole point is to make a health tank build with this Arcane. And I literally can't do that because the Arcane doesn't work. You know what I mean? But despite all this, this Arcane will be fixed on the next update, which is going to be on March 25th. And shout out to GozTTV because I actually didn't know that the Arcane would be fixed until I saw him make a video on it. And I have the screenshot of the forum post right here where they actually discuss that Arcane Persistence is currently bugged and it has its issues. As you can see, it literally says, Arcane Persistence works inconsistently for clients and against status procs from weapon fire. And this is a known issue requiring a code fix. So hey, it's not all bad at the end of the day. We are getting this fix, and I'm going to be super excited when this comes out because the moment it does, I'm going straight back into Void Cascade solo. And I'm still planning to make that a video whenever that happens, but obviously I have to wait a few more days. Obviously, there are various different ways for each Warframe in the game when it comes to going to Steel Path level cap, but at the end of the day, if I'm going to make a video on that and properly do that challenge in the way I want to for the first time, I would like to do that with this Arcane, and until it gets fixed, I can't. But again, we're getting it fixed in a few days, so I just got to be patient till then. That's pretty much going to be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of Arcane Persistence and the bug that this Arcane currently has down in the comments. And real quick before this video ends, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the support on my channel while I have been away and have not been uploading. Starting from this video, I'm planning to upload a lot more videos moving forward, and I just really wanted to thank you guys personally for all the support that you've shown ever since I've started making Warframe videos. I really do appreciate it. That's going to be it for me. Keep your head up and stay positive. With all that being said, thanks for watching.